Okay, we're back. Sorry about the late delay, but I had to do my stuff to get the stream running. So I hope you don't mind. I had to take a sip of water because I was getting hot in here. Hmm. Um. Let me just open that up real quick. That's open. Cool. I'm just preparing myself. Might open the ACs right after I'm done because it's hot. Like I close it up thinking it's not gonna be hot, but it's getting hot. And I don't like it. Great. The AC is on. Everything is on. Let's get to it. Oof. I was a bit getting hot in there. Then I'm getting a bit colder. Okay. I'm just gonna open everything up. Yeah, that's not the right one. Where is it? 50K. It's absurd. Absolutely absurd. That I'm on 50K right now. Fire Red 1. Just get ready with me. Fire Red 2. Well, not 2, but second screen. Fire Red 3. Fire Red 4. Perfect. Let me open my controller. Don't tell me my controller batteries are dying right now, because I don't think I do have any. Okay, Perfecto. Connected. Pinks. Let's see. So later today, there's going to be the Nintendo Direct plus the three houses. The tree houses. So it's gonna be fun to watch. We're in need for a Nintendo Direct or something. Because the gaming is, I feel, in my opinion, the gaming is dry right now. Like there aren't anything fun to play or new to play currently. So like we're in need of a new gaming, if you know what I'm saying. So like thanks for the State of Play, Summer Game Fests, and the Xbox Showcase. We got some news about the gaming and what's coming up. Because now the gaming is gonna be loaded, not with as many, with not many with many games I'll be playing, but with a lot of interesting one that many people will do playing. I hope people will play those games. I truly do. I was happy for like one or two games in all of them. I didn't watch any of the showcase itself. I watched the trailers of the gaming of the games that I was interested in. In all of the games that came out, there were one that I knew that was coming out, and another one that was a leak, quote unquote, on Twitter, but didn't know if it was a real leak or not, so I didn't want to believe it. And when I saw it in my feed, I was like, okay, that's a nice leak. Like that was true. So I was happy for Assassin's Creed, Black Flag. I knew that they were going to get a new game for it, a remake out of it. So I wasn't surprised by seeing it in my feed, in my YouTube feed, but I was happy. I was happy for Spyro 4. That's the one of the game that I saw in my on my Twitter that I got leaked. That and Persona 4 Revival and Persona 6. Those were the three games I saw on my Twitter being leaked, and I was like, well, I'm not mad that I got them leaked, because every time I say leak, I do not it's never true. It's never the truth. Like what right now, the Nintendo Direct has been announced, and everyone is leaking quote unquote stuff of like what's going to happen tomorrow, and every time it's lies after lies. So like I see stuff and I'm like, we could have that, but it's not gonna happen, you know. Like one thing I saw today was like a top 10 of the big thing that will happen tomorrow or might happen tomorrow, quote unquote. And one of them was, sorry about that, Donkey Kong Time to Monkey. Time for Monkey. And I was like, yeah, sure, buddy. That's a fake one. That's a fake one for sure. But people had some theories and like supposition of what could come tomorrow, aka today. And I'm like, we'll see. We'll see what is gonna come tomorrow. I just hope there's going to have something nice for the Switch in the coming months, because right now the gaming is, I find the gaming dry. Like as a viewer myself of Nintendo games, I feel like the gaming is dry right now. Like Tomodachi Life was the biggest game that I saw in my feed, and I'm not talking about Yoshi because Yoshi flopped like immensely. Like I've seen like 1 or 2 people play that game in like all of my 200 and plus people I'm following between all my accounts. So I'm like, damn, no one cares about that game. Compared to Tomodachi Life, I've seen like at least 10 or more people play that game compared to a Yoshi game. I'm like, there's something wrong with Nintendo. There's something wrong with Nintendo. So yeah, we'll see what's gonna happen soon. I just hope that like there's going to be. I just hope there's going to be a nice game tomorrow announced. A decent one at least. I might not be live watching it, but I'll just watch it afterwards and watch what hypes me up. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know if I'm going to be live or not. Awake, I mean, or live. Both. To see the direct. Not sure. I'm not sure because well, right now it's almost 1 a.m. I've slept like 5 hours earlier at like 3 up to 8. So like I'm pretty awake. But like I don't know if I'll be awake until 10 p.m. So like I'm not sure if I'll be on I'm not sure if I'll be streaming. No. If I were to be streaming, I'll be streaming my mask account for the direct because I won't stay live for like super long today. Like yes, like I usually do. I do 2 hours around. I do around 2 hours, 2 hours 30, in 30 minutes, something like that. I usually do. So yeah. So yeah, I might not stay long. Stay at a stay as long as I need to be able to watch it direct. But I'll watch it. I'll watch it, and if I get to it, will be fun. It will be fun. I can tell you that much. Sorry, but right now, yeah, I'm not sure if I'll be live until then. And sorry for aka the 8th yesterday. I don't know why I say aka the 8th and not yesterday, aka the 8th first. But anyways, sorry for yesterday and for not streaming. I wasn't feeling so energized to stream during the day. And like I said, I went to nap at like 3 p.m. Woke up at 8. So like that's why I'm here right now at like 1 a.m. It's because I was feeling sleepy earlier and decided to not stream until now. Decided to not stream until now. But yeah. Now I'm streaming. I don't know how long. I'll be streaming until like I have to stream, I guess. And tomorrow I'll be watching the Nintendo Direct and the 3 houses back to back on my mask account. Not gonna be great. That's gonna be great. And after that, I'm gonna be playing some Fire Red, continuing Pikachu until like I had enough, I guess. I might do that, or stream until like my grandma come pick us up, me and my brother. Usually she come pick us up at 4:30, at almost at 5. For like the past 2 weeks, so gonna see when I'll be streaming. I'll be on streaming until the when, until what hour? But yeah, I'll see. I'll see. Because right now I don't know how long. I don't know if I'll be awake by then. First of all, I don't know if I'll be awake by I don't know if I'll be awake by 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 early in the morning and to be able to like stay awake. I don't know. Like I slept 5 hours, so like I don't know if I can stay awake for long. I mean, I could. I might. I also need to like go buy a new phone charger because mine is used to a point where when I plug my phone it says slow charging and it's charging really slowly, more than like charging fast. So I might need to go buy a new phone charger today. Meant to do that for like a couple of weeks, but now I actually need to do so. So like I might do it today. At the same time, there's the direct at 10. So like I mean I could theoretically go buy it in the morning and watch the direct later. I don't know. Because I usually like to go out and like do stuff more than anything. So like yeah. Also I could like go check to buy a new a new um a new shirt, a new Hawaiian shirt type of deal. I could go do that tomorrow as well. I don't know. I know that I need to go buy a new phone charger anytime soon. And always go to the same store where they sell my phone charger and they sell my earbuds. So I might need to go do that tomorrow. At the same time, I do want to like go see if I could shop a shirt. So I'll have to see. And right now I have a bidding because yes, since I streamed on, I don't know when the last time I streamed on here. It's been a while since I last streamed, but I have a bidding on a new a DSi a Nintendo DSi console from Japan, and I'm the ice bidder, and I've been the ice bidder for like 4 days, almost almost the old time right now since the last time I bid. So like I'm like semi praying that I get it, and semi praying that like someone get my bidding, because I might want to like just go and buy some some clothing, but at the same time I don't need clothing because I have a lot. So yeah. But yeah, I'm the highest bidder right now. Been the highest bidder for like days. I started to bid on it like Sunday, and not Sunday, Saturday, and I told myself and well, I was with my cousin, but I told myself and my cousin that like I would stop bidding when I hit I hit 36 USD, aka 50 CAD, and that's what I did. I stopped bidding after that because I was seeing some other Nintendo DS that were more than 70 or more than 50, sorry, around 70 to 80, and I was like, nah, I'm not going to buy any because it's not worth the waste of money. Like if I were to like go more than 50 and like go upwards of 80 and $100 for a Nintendo DS, I am. And I want one because I want to mod it and use it as like my current like not my current but my day-to-day like console for like Nintendo gaming, because I do want to like place games on it and enjoy it like that, you know. Because I do have a Nintendo DS Lite beside me that has my diamond cartridges on it. But most of the time, well, not most of the time, but all the time I use it. I don't use the Game Boy cartridges slot. So like I don't use the Game Boy cartridge slot, and I'm like, well, I could use a DSi that's slightly upgraded and I think slightly bigger or smaller. I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah, and you might wondering why I'm buying a DSi and not a DSi XL. I don't like the XL models of DSs and 3DSs and DSi. I don't like bigger console. I like small ones that fit in my pocket or that fit greatly in my hands and that don't look like I have a giant console in my hands, you know? Because that's what I hate when with technology nowadays. Everything has to be giant, and I'm like, I'm fine with not being giant, you know. So like that's why right now I sorry for my voice that high pitched for no reason. It screeched. Um yeah. Um it cracked my thing. But like yeah, I don't like console that's big, you know? And like I'm fine with my console being small. So that's why I carry around most of the time a Nintendo DSi, not DSi, a Nintendo DS Lite. I might start to carry that DSi now if I am the highest bidder. But right now, yeah, I'm not sure if I'll be the highest bidder. Not sure. I'm not sure. And if I do stay the highest bidder until the end of the bidding session, I don't know how we call it, but like yeah, um, that could be fun, you know, because I was looking to get a DSi that I could mod it, because I have my one that I got when I was a young kid, but like I don't want to mod it for the sake that it's my the one I had when I was a kid. Like I modded my 3DS with no problem, but I don't know with DSi I'm like I haven't like I have this thing where like it blocks me from doing it. So like that's why I bought a new one from Japan that I don't care who got it, who bought it was when he was an old kid or whatever age he was, or she was, or they was. I'm just like I just want to have one and like use it as my own. So yeah. So yeah, I bought it. Well, I bid on it. Hope to get the bidding, and yeah, I hope to get a bid. I hope to get the bidding. So far, I'm the ice, and I'm not seeing anyone bid on it. So like, I'm fine, you know. I don't see anyone bid on it, so I'm fine. Sorry. Also, not sub, but also bought other stuff. So that's why I don't want to buy too much, you know. That's why I don't want to buy too much because I've bought a lot lately. So yeah. And some of my some like one of my purchases hasn't didn't pass in my bank account yet. So like it might pass in my bank account soon. Because thanks to PayPal, well, quote unquote thanks to PayPal, it doesn't pass on the day of. So like, yeah. But I calculate everything, and I was good in my if I was good with my money. Like I wasn't going to be in depth if I were to buy everything right now. So yeah. But just to make sure, I made sure to like make it not pay all at once. So if I have some unknown, if I have like some unknown, like some membership or purchases that I forgot I had that could come in my bank account, I would be able to pay them, you know. Some forgotten purchases or membership. But luckily I don't think I have any. I don't think I have any. And I'd have to check when is my Nintendo Switch Online subscription ending, because I'm barely using it once a year. Well, not so once a year, but I'm barely using it. And yeah, I'm barely using it because I barely play the Switch. Like when I play the Switch, I play Mario Kart. Recently, I've been in my Mario Kart zone, like my Mario Kart phase. So I play it a lot, and I'm not talking about Mario Kart World, but Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, because that's a better one. And if anyone say otherwise, I wouldn't agree. I won't say you're wrong, but I won't agree. But yeah, I played that. I don't particularly use my Switch, so that's one of the reasons why I don't have a Switch 2, is that I'm not using my Switch that often. But I just made an account today that's called the Gender Fluids on Twitch, and that account I might be using my Switch more often because I do like to play non-Nintendo games, well, non-Shiny games on it. So when I feel like I just want to play something else, I might stream on it. It's gonna be like my alt type of thing. So where I feel like I want to play a game, but not have to like deal with the consequences of streaming something else on my main channel, I'll be streaming on it. Because that's the thing with streaming, is that you have to have a niche, and you have to have a niche, and people, not people, but channels who don't have a niche, the viewers are often not fan when you switch games between games. I do know that because my first channel I ever had, I didn't add a niche until pretty late in my gaming days, in my streaming days. And I had a niche pretty late in my gaming, in my streaming years, and my viewer made me realize it. And what I mean by they made me realize it is that I was trying to like, I thought that I had a community where I could stream whatever I want, but I didn't. I had a community like that. I had a community that were there when I was playing only one type of game or one type of content. So like when I was trying to play other games, people weren't showing up. Like I was playing some Mario, I was playing Luigi Mansion, Skylander, I was playing a lot of different games because I was trying to be a Nintendo variety game, variety channel, but people weren't liking that. So I stopped and became a shiny hunting content creator. But after that, I tried for like weeks on to like persist that goal of wanting to be more of a shiny hunter, but anxiety came in earlier than I expected, and I was trying hard, to like stay focused and not have too much anxiety from the people that were giving me anxiety. And I remember last stream I did on that channel, I was like, yeah, that's the last stream I'm going to do on this channel. Like I knew with after that stream that was the last one. And not even like a couple weeks ahead or couple weeks before that, I used a song that I always told my viewer, one day, the day I use that song, my channel is dead. I'm stopping streaming on that channel. And I used it, and I continued to stream afterwards, but I knew that that was not going to be like it was before, and yeah, couldn't continue like that. I couldn't continue streaming like it was, so I stopped. And that's around that time I switched to Willow's Shining, my current account right now. About the same time I switched, because I felt like I was more myself streaming here on that channel than I ever was on the other channel that was streaming in French for the past 6 years. So yeah. But I miss streaming other content, so that's why I made my my gender fluids account, the channel where I could stream either in French and English, or stream either as my mask account, as my femme account, and just be as my mask self and femme self, and just be who the fuck I wanna be, and like stream what the fuck I want to stream. So yeah. So you might see me stream there, you might not. It will depends on how I feel like streaming at the moment. Right now, I was feeling well. I wasn't feeling extreme on Willows, but like I was feeling like streaming as a femme more than mask, and yeah, I was feeling like streaming like more as a femme than a mask. Like I had enough of being masked lately today. Like I felt like I'm had enough of it. So yeah, like it's been a week since I started to like not purposely be masked, but like it's been a week since I felt like being more masked lately. But now like I'm like a bit done about it. I'm like I want to feel more femme. I've been feeling a lot masked lately, and I'm like it was fun, but now I'm done with it. I need some change, you know. I need some change, and yeah, I need some change, and yeah, I'm gonna get some change. And on my other account, I might just stream in French. I might just stream in English. I might just stream with no chat, no voice, just me gaming, playing some games I want to play that I've been wanting to play for years, but couldn't sit down and just do it because I always felt like I wanted to stream them. But now I'm just gonna do it and stream it and play it. Like I've been wanting to play lots of games, but couldn't bother to sit down and do it. Will I be streaming both in Twitch and YouTube? Not sure, but sure is might be multi-streaming with another platform. So yeah, I might do that. I'll just have to set up my profile. Well, I might not need to set up my profile on my OBS and stuff. I'll just might need to like copy and not copy, but just add the ATM mode stream on my docs and set up the Twitch account and stream on it, you know, as well as streaming as on joystick as I was doing already. So pretty much everything is already set up except like um comments and stuff, but I might not add comments because yeah, I don't care to have like comments and stuff. I just want to stream games either in silent or chat. So yeah, and I could do like some channels I know that just post the content itself, because I know, sorry, some channel that like just post the whole gameplay, and I might just do that, posting the whole gameplay and not streaming on it with like Twitch and joystick. And if when I feel like maybe if I feel funky sometimes adding like my mask account on it or my film account on it. I don't know. As like streaming on the 3 channels. So yeah. By the way, it's coming soon for my mask account. I'll be posting on YouTube, on the YouTube channel VODs eventually. It's just that I have some VODs um that has some that has some that has some music that isn't copyright free. So like I need to like take the whole ass um VOD and just like mute every segment that has a DMC free music on. And it's taking a while because I have like a lot of them on like my 3 VODs. So when those will be done and I'll have like some more VODs, I'll be just posting them. But right now I don't have many. And when it comes to Willow's VODs, well, I'm streaming on YouTube as well as Wish. So like if you see my VODs there, just watch it. You just watch it, you know. If you're missing a VOD, Twitch viewers, and you want to see the stream, just go on the YouTube channel. Simple as that. Simple as that. Simple as that. And I was thinking of maybe doing the Madar video soon. I just didn't have the time to do it myself. I didn't have the time to do it lately, or when I didn't think of doing it lately. So like, yeah. But I'll try to do it. I'll try to do it. I want to make some videos, but like, yeah, it's hard. It's hard, you know. I haven't had the mindset right now to like focus on it. But I want to make it. Like I want to make a video about like I participated in Madar and got like 10 Chinese. As like day 1 to 10 of what happened. So yeah. Like I want to make it, but at the same time I don't want to make it because there were 4 days I didn't played or got any shinies. But I got like 10 shinies during that event. And that event was 10 days. So like I don't know. Like I want to make it, something I don't feel like making it because yeah. Something I'm sure I might try to do next. Well, I might try to do next. I might try to do this year is with Suffer Week coming up. Trying to do a try to stream try to stream during it, like each day, or at least do some hunting each day. And if I get a shiny, I'll just record the content for it, you know, because it's starting on July, and might try to do so. I'll always try to do Suffer Week every year, but the last 2 years I tried to like actually do Suffer Week and not like quote unquote fake it. Like the past, like, well, the last 2 years I tried to. Well, not last years, but this year and last year. Last year I tried to do it. This year I'm gonna try again. But the last like the years before that, 2023 and 2022, I tried to hunt. 2022 I had multiple shiny. I was lucky as fuck. Like I went like 7K, after that I went 2K, after that like I went 1K. Like I got 2 or 3 shiny that year, I don't remember. But like didn't catch any of them, missed them all. But yeah, I tried to like get a shiny those years. That was my first year doing Safari Week, and I did it like the not the long way, but I was doing with one screen and hunting on my cell phone on an emulator back then. Then the year after that, I did Suffer Week in 2023, and did like some I used a times 252 or 1 in 200 in 100 file that had shiny boosted odds and just did that, but couldn't care about like keeping them for real, for real. I did got them and saved them, but like I don't think I have the I don't I think I have the ROM anymore, like the ROM with the shinies, I mean. But yeah, I did that. And the year after that, 2024, I didn't get I didn't do Suffer Way because I wanted to do it a certain way, but couldn't I couldn't get myself to do it at that time. That was also at the time where I wanted to like start doing full odds hunting like I'm doing right now, but couldn't get myself to do it. So yeah, then the year after that, 2025, I started to do full odds hunting, and I wasn't far enough in my fairly green game to be able to hunt. Like I'm still trying to this day to get out of this forest. Lucky me, I got another game, so I can hunt on the other game, but the other game just got to 10K, and I'm afraid that it might not be able to get anything else and get out of that route 3 to be able to like get to Safari Week. The thing I might gonna do for Safari Week is gonna do the Great Marsh again this year. That might cut it for me again this year. I might. I'm not sure, but I might. I might do it. Just not sure yet if I will. Not sure if I will. Well, I'm not that I'm not sure I will. I will do it. It's just that I'm not sure if I'll gonna get anything. And then after that, in August, it's gonna be Fossil Week, and in Fossil Week, I'm gonna try to get fossils. I have both. I have both. Well, I have all those fossils ready in my diamond save file. I just need to like, when Fossil Week happens, get to Horror City and just set up that. not gonna be that long to set up anyway, because when was when that was long? Never. Like when was last time that was long? Never was long to prepare it. Like last time I tried to like get both Shieldon and Cranidos. Well, both Cranidos and Shieldon, but I didn't add enough Shieldon. Well, I did add enough Shieldon fossil by the end of the event. Like at some point I did, but I was on Anorith after I moved on from Cranidos, and I was like, well, I could do Cranidos. Well, I could do well, I could do Anorith since I didn't add enough Cranido Shieldon fossil. But now I have enough Shieldon fossil. I don't think I have enough Cranidos. I might try to have more Cranidos fossil because I might want to do both of them again. Because I do want I do want to have a Cranidos shiny again this year. And I do want to have Shieldon twice. So I might do that. So I might try to do that once again this year. Prepared for some Cranidos fossil, then do Shieldon. And if I don't get any shiny from it, I'll go over and like continue until I get it, I guess. And try to make a video out of it if I could. Like for example, for Enerit, I started it, then I stopped and never continued it because I was like, well, first I did like 3 or 4 days of Fossil Week. I didn't do all of the days, but this year I want to do every days of every event I'm trying to participate in. Madar, I almost got it. I was 6 days out of 10. But it's hard, you know, when you don't feel like gaming and you're like in a drought where you don't get Chinese and stuff. So like, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I might want to stop at like 500 because I don't feel like continuing streaming right now. Like I feel like not tired, but not in a mood to continue pretty long. So I might stop soon. Like this, the heat right now is getting to me. Even though I have my AC on, the heat is getting to me. And I'm getting bored of playing. Bored of playing and seeing my games lag at the same time. So next 4 are the last set, and after that I'm moving on. For now. I know I'll be streaming tomorrow for some Nintendo Direct stuff, so like, yeah. On my French account though, so like yeah. Okay, disconnected, that's okay. Gonna close those up. This is those up. Close those up. Close. Close. Switch to stream ending because the stream is ending. And it's not gonna play. I'm sorry. I'm gonna end YouTube because yep. And that's gonna be it for me tonight.